He hasn't hit me, so maybe it's not abuse. She only threatened me when she was angry. They promise they'll change. How many people stay because they're waiting for the behavior to become bad enough before they give themselves permission to leave? Let's talk about it. Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to Real Talk with Mimi Show. Today, we're talking about abusive relationships. And there's something I really want you to understand. You don't have to wait until you're completely broken before you take what is happening to you seriously. Abuse isn't only physical, it can be emotional, verbal, sexual, financial. It can look like controlling who you see, where you go, who you're allowed to speak to, or whether you can access your own money. And sometimes, the person doing it doesn't look like the monster people imagine. They can be charming, they can be loving, they can apologize, they can bring flowers, and then they do it again. That's what makes it so confusing, because you're not only remembering what hurt you, you're remembering the person who held you afterwards. But an apology isn't the same thing as change. If the same behavior keeps returning, pay attention to the pattern. And please, don't ask someone in an abusive relationship, why don't you just leave? You may not know what they're risking by leaving. Maybe there are children involved. Maybe they have no money of their own. Maybe they're financially dependent. Maybe their family is thousands of miles away. Or maybe they're genuinely afraid of what their partner will do when they realize they're leaving. So if you're experiencing this, don't shame yourself because you haven't left yet. Tell someone you trust. Seek specialist support. Think about where you could go if you needed to. Keep important documents and essential information somewhere safe if you can do that without increasing your risk. And if you're in immediate danger, prioritize getting somewhere safe rather than trying to win the argument. Because this isn't about proving you're strong enough to fight someone. It's about protecting yourself. You don't have to wait for the worst day of your life before you're allowed to take the warning signs seriously. And if you're watching this thinking, maybe it's not that bad, you don't have to figure that out completely on your own. Talk to someone you trust, get support, find out what your options are. And remember, leaving an abusive relationship isn't a failure of love. Sometimes it's an act of protecting yourself. Protect your peace, know your worth, and keep growing. This is Real Talk with Mimi Show. See you next time. Bye.